crazy. Just a bunch of crazy kids.
There you go.
What is going on? Don't make me turn this car around.
Oh, man.
If y'all don't start behaving.
Oh, sorry, space station. Sorry.
Are we going to be all right with that interview? Like, I didn't really get out of it very gracefully. I don't know what to do there. Do we still have James on the line?
No. We'll have to make do with what we got.
Yeah, okay. Well, all right, I'm going to go and send a text to James.
Was he on Wi-Fi?
Probably. He was traveling, so I think he was probably in a hotel.
Ow.
Man. All right, I'm going to...
Guest facts
Clap your hands
exist
too
for a reason, and the part that they never read is to not be on Wi-Fi.
Well, I mean, if you're in a hotel, you got to do the best you can, right?
Be not on Wi-Fi.
Right back.
Hotels have Ethernet cables.
True.
Also, sorry, YouTube. I think we forgot to change the title of our show for this week, so it's discussing Falcon Heavy.
Right. Do you guys want to do your space pods and whatnot?
Daddy Dada is angry. No, I'm not angry. Just frustrated.
Whoops. So, I'm all alone. It's my show now. So here we go. Hello and welcome. How's your day going? Awesome. Yeah. Well, it's a little. Actually, it's a little warm in here.
That's a first.
Well, the Higginbothams aren't here, so.
Yep, Minnesota left.
All right. Oh, ow! Everything hurts.
It's a whopping 71 degrees in here.
That's how committed I was to the clapping. Everything hurts.
You're used to it being like 66 degrees in here, and it's 71. So that makes sense.
Man, I'm out of shape. That clapping made me tired. Here comes the air. It's been hot of late.
I did good today.
It's been like 80 degrees.
Changed camera angles and zoomed and focused and everything.
Oh, God.
So Yay!
Yeah, the Mohawk will be back. So don't worry. Probably April. I think that's when it's coming back, sometime around then. It needs to be longer than I have when I've had it come back before. So. Yeah, where's my smoking jacket? Where's our martini glasses? We should start drinking again.
We should.
So that's a very important. I mean, alcohol is a solution.
Well, because you can drink
So-
now, right?
What's up?
We went through a time period where you couldn't drink. So.
Well, I mean, I could, but it would damage my liver significantly faster than just drinking alone would do.
That was very, very much not advised.
Yes, it was considered poor form. So.
That would have violated rule number 1.
Yes, it would have actually, but not immediately. Further down the line, it would have violated rule number 1. But now I don't have to worry about that. So yeah. What chat do we read the comments from? We have access to the comments from our own chat at chat.tomorrow.tv. We have access to the comments from Twitch, which is where I saw yours, mine, Cozy. And we have access to the YouTube comments as well.
Chat from everywhere.
So,
We've got Facebook on there too, no?
yeah, do we?
I think so.
I don't think anybody's talking on Facebook, though.
We got all the chats.
We got them all. So, I'm really surprised that they're not doing another static fire with Falcon Heavy. I thought they were going to need...
Right?
I thought they were going to need at least one, but I guess everything went okay. So, wow.
And if it goes off successfully, then yeah, everyday astronaut would have been right.
Yeah, and I'm going to eat my words.
Next thing would be the launch.
Going to eat my words for like the 100th time on this show. So. I'm happy to be back
All
too.
right.
All right. Oh, it's yours right now, Space Mike. So
Are we ready to do space
Oh,
pods?
we don't have to move because
Oh, I gotta.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
was like, you don't have to move because he's gonna be on the thing with the thing.
We got a valve dump about to happen. So.
Got some boil
Oh, for
off, huh?
Pete's sake.
Yeah, some boil off.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez. This is some in situ resource development.
Space Mike, let's get
All right.
you done and not have Jared talking about pressure equalization.
All right. Okay. The X Prize Foundation has officially acknowledged that after 10 years of work, the 5 remaining teams in the Google Lunar X Prize are not going to be able to complete the competition, and the prize is going to go unclaimed. And we need to talk about this a little bit. This is your Space Pod for Tuesday, February 6th, 2018. The Google Lunar X Prize, which the first place winner would have gotten $20 million and the second place runner-up would have gotten $5 million to privately land a lander and a rover on the moon and travel their vehicle 500 meters across the surface of the moon. Can we start over and go straight to my first graphic?
You didn't match.
The Google Lunar X.
You didn't match script, which is why I didn't. But yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Should I just start over then from the beginning?
No, just take it from you've done your intro.
Okay.
You got.
All right. We'll just take it
your
from here
initial
then.
cover
Yeah.
and I'll pick up
Okay.
there.
The Google Lunar X Prize, which would have had a privately built vehicle land on the moon and travel 500 meters across the surface, would have won, the first person to do so would have won $20 million and the second runner-up $5 million. The competition was announced on September of 27, and you know what? I'm sorry. Let me start over again. I can't talk for some reason. The Google Lunar X Prize, which was announced in September of 2007, was a competition to have a privately built vehicle land on the surface of the moon and travel 500 meters across the surface while sending back high-definition video. And the first person to do so, the first team to do so, would have won $20 million, and the second would have won $5 million. And the competition had a deadline of 2012 for any private team to be able to accomplish this goal. 34 teams originally registered and slowly withdrew or merged as the years went by. Eventually, as the deadline was extended multiple times and the conditions for staying in the competition changed, the teams were whittled down to about 5 teams last year who hoped to win the race by March 31st of this year. The team that looked closest to being able to pull off that deadline was Team Indus, who had signed a contract with Antrix, which is the commercial arm of ISRO, the Indian Space Research Organization, to launch their lander and rover on a PSLV rocket. Unfortunately, Team Indus was unable to raise the money required to pay for the launch, and it's not known exactly how far along their flight hardware had progressed anyway. They raised about $30 million out of the $90 million required for the launch. And Team Hakuto from Japan was partnered with Team Indus and was scheduled to fly along with their lander and have a little bit of a race once they got to the surface and see which one of their respective rovers would travel 500 meters first. Interestingly, Hakuto has raised recently $90 million of seed money thanks to a partnership with a group called iSpace, but apparently those funds will not be applied to the PSLV launch and will be used to hopefully restructure Hakuto. Now, there was other teams as well. Of the remaining 5 teams, Space IL the Israeli company is floundering and is seeking $30 million to stay in business. And then Team Synergy Moon doesn't have a functioning rocket that could take their lander to the moon or even Earth orbit. And it's unknown what progress they had on their lander or rover in the first place. However, Moon Express, which is scheduled to launch on Rocket Lab's Electron rocket, but not before the March 31st deadline, is looking forward positively to their commercial missions regardless of the outcome of the Google Lunar X Prize. Even NASA has signed a contract for scientific payload to be launched on their early commercial lander. And Moon Express and also former teams like part-time scientists and Astrobotic are continuing to improve their plans and start a commercial lunar industry. If successful, especially considering larger sample return missions like this Moon Express concept that's pictured, then the bright side of this competition is at least that there are a few companies who are moving forward and could be part of a really exciting lunar future, especially considering the recent refocus of NASA to go to the moon as a stepping stone first on the way to Mars, as well as all of the international interest in lunar missions, human and robotic. Although it's very disappointing to have followed the Google Lunar X Prize for so long and see the prize go unclaimed, I am excited for the possibilities that the remaining companies have, and excited that at least a few of them have the will to press on and try to be part and start a lunar commercial industry. And I, for one, of course, enthusiastic about all projects. And so despite this disappointment that the Google Lunar X Prize will go unclaimed, I'm still very excited for some of these companies' futures, like Moon Express, part-time scientists, and Astrobotic, and I really hope that they will be part of a larger space future, enabling us to go to the moon, both robotically and send humans there as well. In any case, that's what I wanted to talk about this week for your Space Pod. Be sure to check out our last live show, episode 11.05, where we talked about a very interesting project coming out of Australia. I actually need to close this again because I'd already forgotten the name of the company. Dang it. I was doing so good, too. Gilmore Space Technologies. I wanted to say Garvey, and I knew that was wrong. All right, I'm going to pick it up from despite the disappointment.
I don't think you need to. We can cut that together.
Okay. In any case, be sure to check out our last live show, Orbit 11.05, where we had a really interesting interview with Gilmore Space Technologies from Australia, who are developing a hybrid solid rocket. So be sure to check that out, as well as every live episode that we have every Saturday at 1800 Coordinated Universal Time. Be sure to like and subscribe and leave your comments and let us know what you think about the end of the Google Lunar X Prize. But until then, keep moving onwards and upwards, everybody, and don't forget, Ad Astra. To the stars. Okay, what do you think? Think we can cobble that together?
Yeah, I'll put a couple editing notes in there for Ben.
Okay.
Jared. Turn your mic off. Jared, did you turn your mic off? Your microphone.
Back on now.
Yeah.
So you should have me.
So I need
Were they
I need
small
a
or startup?
camera.
Say startup.
Gotcha.
Ah, stop.
I really know the definition between when a startup is not a startup.
Weird. Do you want him in the other chair?
Yeah, he's got a Jared. You need,
Yeah, I'm gonna move. I'm sorry.
you need to move
Here I am.
and pull the TV back.
All right, here we go.
Good.
Yep, science is coming up once I'm done here. So
And pull that other chair out of seat.
I'm gonna take about 20, 30 minutes to get this right. So, Mike, you're over there now.
So exciting. You get to do all kinds of stuff. You see,
was a very thorough space pod, Mike. Fantastic.
Jared, look at camera.
Oh, he's gone. So
Bye, Mike.
Oh, bye, Mike.
Right there is good.
That's good?
Yeah. Just focus. Jared, focus.
It is focused.
Okay.
I mean, it's focused on this side.
No, that's fine.
Okay, don't start talking yet.
okay, I'm not gonna talk.
I have to get back to my timer. Okay,
I'm not talking.
go.
Okay, all right. Are you good? So, and now that I've said that, I'm gonna just screw up this entire thing. All right.
One take.
One take, no pressure. While the whole world watches live, will he do it in one take? No, he won't.
Mike just gone. He left?
Yeah, Mike's gone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Mike's out. So,
Bye, Mike.
how do I? And do I need to rotate or anything, or?
No, you're fine. Just
Okay.
start talking.
Cool. All right, I'll start talking. A critical milestone for NASA's next Mars lander has been passed, and now the preps are officially underway for launch. And this is your Space Pod for February 8th, 2018. I almost forgot the date. I had to do math while I was talking. That was really hard. All right, who's ready to watch me butcher my script?
I'm ready to watch you get it in one take.
Wow, he's just really aggressive today. It's like, I'm ready to see you do it in one take. So, all right, yeah, it's all good. So, okay. InSight was scheduled to launch in March 2016, but due to a problem with one of the instruments on board, they had to delay it to its eventual launch date coming up of May 5th, 2018. Missed it. That's fine. InSight was scheduled to launch in March of 2016, but then InSight was scheduled to launch in March 2016, but a problem with one of its instruments prevented it from.
You got this.
Yeah, it's good. So, all right. InSight was scheduled to launch in March 2016, but a problem with one of its instruments on board ended up delaying the launch to the next window in 2018. And now that that instrument has been fixed and the window is approaching, the final tests are underway in order for InSight to be approved for launch. And one of those final tests was the deployment of its solar panels, which was done in the laboratory. And this critical test showed that these solar panels could unfold correctly to power it on the surface of Mars, and most importantly, it occurred without flaw. Now, this video is 1 minute long, but it took about 6 minutes for them to deploy. Now, if InSight looks a little familiar to you, you'd not be incorrect. Its design is based off of the same hardware that was used on NASA's Phoenix lander, which landed in the North Polar region of Mars in 2008. But InSight, which stands for Interior Exploration using Seismic Investigations, Geodesy, and Heat Transport, will carry a completely different set of instruments interested in answering an entirely different set of questions. Does Mars have tectonic activity? How did Mars form? And how does this compare to the Earth? Now, there are 3 primary instruments that are being sent to the surface of Mars with InSight. The first one of those is RISE, which stands for the Rotation and Interior Structure Experiment. This will precisely determine if there are any wobbles in Mars's rotation. A wobble of a particular type and amount will tell us what depth below the surface of Mars its interior core is solid, and what density that core may be, potentially telling us what elements are currently present. The next one, HP, HFP-3, the Heat Flow and Physical Properties probe. This instrument will bury itself 5 meters into the surface of Mars. This is the deepest any instrument has penetrated Mars' surface. It will measure heat flowing deep under from Mars' interior. The hope is that the data returned will help us determine whether Mars was made of the same material that the Earth and the Moon were formed from. And we should also be able to determine how Mars changed after its initial formation. But the most exciting instrument being carried to me is SEIS, the Seismic Experiment for Internal Structure. We're literally going to place a seismometer on another planet and see what we'll get back. We expect to detect things like meteoroid impacts into the surface of Mars, potential Mars quakes, and maybe even the movement of magma deep below the surface of Mars. Much like how we use earthquakes and their seismic waves traveling through the Earth's interior to know what's actually there, scientists will likewise use these waves from possible Mars quakes and impact events to probe the interior structure. Now, SEIS is so sensitive it can detect movement down to half a width of a hydrogen atom. Yes, half a width of a hydrogen atom. And as such, it's going to sit inside of a vacuum, and it's covered to protect it from Martian winds and thermal effects. Now, 2 cameras will also be on InSight, but both are primarily being used to determine a safe place to put several of these instruments on the surface of Mars after landing. But it won't just be the lander flying to Mars. 2 CubeSats will be flying as well to help relay data back to Earth. MARCO, standing for Mars Cube 1, is a pair of CubeSats, and they'll relay the communications back to Earth as InSight plunges into Mars' atmosphere for its own brand of the well-known 7 Minutes of Terror. These will be the first interplanetary CubeSats. Now, InSight is a fantastic example of the potential of planetary sciences. We're not just going to Mars to understand it as a planet, we're also going for an enhanced understanding of Earth itself. Because as counterintuitive as it sounds, sometimes we learn quite a lot about Earth by leaving it. Now, don't forget that we've got our live show every Saturday at 1800 Coordinated Universal Time. And you can tune in on a multitude of areas in order to watch us do our show live. And on Orbit 11.05, our previous one from this week, we had Australian space startup Gilmore Space Technologies on. So, like and subscribe to us to stay informed. And until the next Space Pod, keep exploring. How's that? Was that good? Yay!
Cool.
We did it! Woohoo! Cool stuff. All right.
Now it's science time.
Now it's science time. Science time.
Science time.
Time to do a science.
We don't have an Athena or a Jade yet, so
No, we sure don't.
we're gonna play Eat the New Zealand Food and Drink.
New Zealand food
Because
and
we
drinks.
have-
Oh my
Let's-
gosh!
Pineapple
Before you
lumps.
before you
Oh,
before you get
everybody's
started, let's preset the set for
Science.
Oh,
Okay, so
okay.
we don't need the TV, right? Because
Correct.
No, nobody's remoting. Oh, but
No TV. Yes, table and 3 chairs.
no, but we're gonna need the TV for comments and stuff.
No.
Well, we can move it back in.
Yeah.
Why are you going to need the TV for comments?
Comments from the last show.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
cool that it comes up on here, but it's not like
I've
necessary.
got
that's
I've got
true.
this magical switchboard with
Yeah,
wherein
that's
I
cool.
can put comments up on screen.
You're not casting cantrips and spells in order to do that?
No.
Sure fooled me. So
Cool. All right. So we're gonna need 3
I'm gonna
chairs.
flip that, Jared, because that's
what's up?
the little thing. The little bit there.
Oh, right, yeah, I'm sorry, don't mind me. The apple box.
Yes. Actually, like heavy.
Yeah,
The internet's just like, what are they doing?
it's got some
Destroying
weight
each
to
other.
it. What are they doing?
Do we do the rounded bit out that way or in?
In.
Oh, we're actually
yeah.
going to use the
So I grabbed
table.
it the wrong
Oh,
way.
so it really is a round table, well, roundish table discussion.
What are you guys roundtabling about today?
Artificial intelligence.
Ooh, that's one of my favorite topics to hear people talk about. So, very exciting. I know there's lots of leeriness about stuff like that. So, which is always, what are the ethics of it?
Over
This way?
way of it and back.
Backwards.
So over this way.
You mean the other way? Oh, my way. Yeah.
Because I'm going straight on.
Not quite so much. You can keep it kind of pointed in the corner. There you go.
Like that?
Yep.
Jared, move the table towards you.
Say when.
When? And then place chairs around it.
Yes. Sorry, we had to process the idea of placing chairs.
Man, I gotta tell you guys, my brain is fried because I had the 12-hour flight over here, and then I had to process all the media for science, and then also I found out last night I had to do space, so I have so many things in my head of I didn't remember what my news story is for science. It's fine. Oh, I need a prop. I need a prop for my news story.
Are we coming straight up on them, or do we need to zoom into somebody to open, or?
Lisa, where are you going to be sitting? Center?
Do you think the center is best because I'm the shortest? Where's the Vegemite? Isn't there a Vegemite here somewhere?
I don't know.
No, we sent it home with someone who will actually eat it.
Hang on.
No, Sarah had it over here. I thought. It was over on the boxes over there, I think. Yes. Lisa, can you go sit in the middle, please?
Sure.
You want me to sit right here or something?
No, it's fine.
You are
Okay.
a lot taller than the other two.
Yeah. Oh, am I?
Do I need to turn the other camera to
Alright.
zoom into her?
Yeah, camera 1, zoom into her.
Unless you want me to be on that side. I
No,
don't know. We'll
no,
just
I think-
look unbalanced.
No, I think they're working on the balance of it. So.
I think you in the middle is fine.
Oh, hey.
Hello, world.
How you doing?
It's gonna move a little bit, but we needed Jade and Athena here in order to.
Yeah,
get those set.
they can push out a shot.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm getting static in my ear. Is that good?
Yeah, it just needs focus. Move their bottle.
That means we're not going to have a tight shot on whoever sits there, though, right?
No, they're not in the shot. If you sit in the center, we've got it set to you to do the center shot on you. And then over there is all three of you.
Athena might have to lean back in order to be able to stay out of that shot, but we can. That's what.
Jared, sit down in that.
No, he's fine. He's fine.
Okay.
I'll stand.
I was just gonna say if she's.
It doesn't matter if we have Athena in
No,
there.
I mean based on the geometry, Jared is out of shot. Jared would be out of shot if he's in that chair. So
Yeah. So
I'm
here
not
I
worried
am
about
in
it.
the chair.
Cool.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I'm here because
What's
I'm.
the chat room saying?
Okay. New Zealand food.
Right.
I wonder what my prop is.
accident. Somehow the Vegemite ended up in my Jeep last
Oh,
week.
no. I was going to use it as my prop today.
Well, I brought it.
We gave it to
Oh.
Sarah.
I brought it
You
back.
did?
It's like,
Yes.
We gave it to Sarah.
I've got my prop.
In your car.
Also, I want to take the Vegemite when I do the things that I can't talk about right now.
Right. The ITAR redacted.
Yeah, when I do the ITAR redacted thing, I want to take it because I forgot to bring some from
Here you go.
Australia.
Centered and
Yes.
everything on that camera. It looks off to me.
Do you like my shirt? If you didn't notice, I got changed. And by changed, I mean I put the new shirt over the old shirt,
Signed shirt.
which is good because this room is freezing. I just came from summer, but now I'm cold.
Oh, I can turn it. I can turn it like that.
Since I accidentally took it home, though, I had my parents try it, and my
Isn't
dad
it
dad
great?
hates it. Mom loves it.
Oh,
So,
awesome. You have to try it with lots of butter. Oh, I can put it on my everything bagel. I'm going to do that right
put
now.
it on your fairy bread.
No, don't put it on fairy bread. That would ruin it. Also, where are my co-hosts? It's 1:45. Yes, Vax, I do have Vegemite stashes all around the world because that is what is truly important to me in my life. All right, here we go. This is how you actually eat Vegemite, people. Look how much butter is on that bagel.
That's a significant quantity of butter.
Because you need the butter to balance out the Vegemite.
That's a small heart attack's worth of butter.
Well, you know, you gotta live.
I believe that's
Now,
a.
some people get the Vegemite and they put it all everywhere and make a big Vegemite mess, but you only want a little bit, guys. You know, like that. That's probably fine. That much Vegemite, no more, or you'll be sick. That tastes like home.
Home is so salty.
All right, now I'm not going to eat any more than that, otherwise I will get butterflies on camera. So Athena should be on her way. But I don't know where the others are.
Back in my ear, man.
Do you think my batteries are going to last, or should I change batteries?
What's up?
Do you think my batteries are going to last, or should I get new ones?
I don't know. What do you think, Dada?
Your mic battery should be fine. You might keep handy 9-volt for your feedback.
Cool. Where are the 9 volts?
They're over there. So yeah, there you go.
Where is?
You're good. Wrong way.
Oh, I was just looking to see if anyone was coming up the stairs.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. 9 volts. Batteries.
Thank you.
Batteries.
Oh yeah, I gotta
Batteries.
move back in here, don't I?
At some point. There goes the train.
So chat room, what's it like seeing me here in person and not on a screen? Surely that's different, right? What are they saying?
Yes.
I am not hyper, Zwiebi. I'm jet lagged. I think that's what I am. But I'm not hyper. Although I did have Starbucks.
Like you were before the show,
Yeah.
but I think that was just excitement.
Then I was super nervous during the show.
Like we're getting to see everybody.
Can't open this thing. I can't make it
Aren't
work.
those supposed to be like quote unquote easy to open?
I don't. It's not doing the easy opening thing. I don't.
Or a
What?
pull tab or something? Which kind is it?
Oh, there's a sticky tape. That'll do it. I can't function right now.
I love it. Like you're actually still on screen.
Yeah. I need scissors. Why is this happening to me?
Let me see what the deal is.
Please open.
Reclosable. Yeah, it goes all the way around to the back, so this way it should. Oh, it goes all the way around to the front too. Jeez.
Yeah, I think I need scissors. Oh, there's scissors. Probably for this exact specific purpose. Oh, no, you got it. All right.
There we go.
Never mind.
There we go. There you go.
Yay. Thank you.
Well, now we know that they're reclosable. But the
How do I-
reclosable bit was like the stickies on the wrong side, so that's helpful.
Okay, now I have to work out how to put the battery in this thing. Hmm?
It's like watching a 5-year-old, a cute one though.
This bit? Nope. Jared.
Should I have some snacks?
Where does the battery go?
Oh, so you
Oh,
gotta,
I thought it was that bit.
yeah, you gotta pull it out a little bit, and then you
Oh.
gotta pull up on that and swing it out like that.
I never would have figured that out myself.
It's all good. Yeah, it should just, there you go. Just like that.
Sweet. Thank you. Uh-oh, I need a tissue. Ow. Yeah, I got mascara in my eye, so I have to like wipe it out.
What
Crisis averted, people. Crisis averted.
All right, I don't have to be in the rundown anymore.
Oh yeah, the snacks. Sorry.
Because you were talking about these.
Well, I'm just like
So I should
trying
go
to
grab
figure
a
out where
snack.
everyone is.
Oh, Jared, where are your shapes?
I'll grab my shake.
I don't have Jade or Athena's number. Wait, maybe I got an email from them. Let me check. Anyway, whatever. Let's open up the pineapple lumps while we wait.
Sure. I love pineapple.
Pineapple lump?
What's it called?
Pineapple lump.
Oh. It's called a lump. That's pretty good. So is it just chocolate covered pineapple?
Yep. But it's not fruit, it's like candy.
Oh, okay. Oh, good.
These are pineapple lumps. They're from New Zealand.
It's really chewy.
This is L&P soda. It's not cold though, but it still tastes delicious. Kitty, you want a pineapple lump?
Oh,
Oh.
careful.
Oh dear. I'm just a hot mess.
I got it for you. There you go.
Thank you.
Like, make everybody happy in the freaking chat room who never sees me. Here I am.
It's Kitty.
Hey, we're gonna host tomorrow
Kitty.
science.
Because I know so much about science. Okay, fine.
Yeah, so that's L&P soda.
Whoa.
What are you woeing about?
There's a huge amount of sugar in this.
There's sugar in every soda.
There's 65 grams of
Oh,
sugar
that's probably
in this,
why it tastes
though.
so good.
Holy smokes. I
Well,
thought Mountain Dew was bad. Holy moly.
And the chat room goes crazy over Kitty being on screen.
Wow.
Cyclone Lisa. Why is it a Cyclone Lisa?
I like this is
Just regular Lisa.
good lemony stuff. That's their slogan. Good lemony stuff.
Also, whoever is still watching, I think we're going to do a Patreon / Maker supporters hangout soon, because I have some amazing news that I would love to share with you, and I can't because I can't say it publicly yet, about the reason why I'm here in the States. And we're going to do a hangout. I don't know when, maybe tomorrow, maybe next week, where I'm going to tell you all, and only the crowdfunders and supporters, where I'm going to be going.
It's a pretty amazing.
It's
It's so cool.
Oh, man.
I'm 100% jealous. Like 4,000% jealous.
I'm really
So,
excited.
Yeah.
It's going to be so great. But yeah, so stay tuned for that. We'll give you some notice, or maybe no notice, depends how Ben feels. Yeah.
Can I try some of this?
Yeah. Go
Okay.
for it.
I'm just gonna have some. Just called Perrier. It's mineral water, but it's carbonate. Do you have this?
No, we don't have that. at home.
No.
I mean, we have mineral water at home.
Oh, okay.
But yeah.
Sparkling mineral.
You want some?
No, I'm fine,
Okay.
thanks.
All right.
I wish I was riding the Tesla. You know what? I'd probably fit in the fairing. Let's be real. Well, I mean, a lot of people would. It's
I
a big
wonder how
plane.
many Stoges could fit in the ferry.
Oh, I was gonna say when Mike was talking about that mini rocket from Japan, I was gonna be like, it's a Stoge-sized rocket.
That it is. It
Okay.
very much is.
It is 5 to showtime, and I have no co-hosts. I'm gonna ping them.
I think I have Jade's number. So. Yeah, I do. So.
Do you have the night footer?
Oh, you know what it is? It's because there's a parade in Anaheim, and all the roads are shut. That's what it is. They probably can't get here.
What?
Yeah,
There's a parade
there's some
today?
parade up and down I don't know, Anaheim Boulevard. I think that's what that road is called. The one that Packing House is on. There's a parade.
Gotcha. That was really carbonated. That was close.
To be fair, it's like gone up into like a pressurized aircraft and back and been walking all around with
Gotcha.
it. So. Ben's birthday, yeah. Ben would say it's his birthday parade, probably.
Yeah, likely. So. Interesting.
Say hello.
Oh, Jade, let me. Jade,
Hello.
Jade's almost here.
Cool. Athena is also pulling in now into the car park.
Ooh.
Hello, deplorable Jetta.
Ooh. That's good.
Yeah, right? How good is LNP? It's my favorite thing about New Zealand, besides
some good
the reason
stuff.
I was in New Zealand,
Mmm.
which is cool.
That was good.
It is good, right? It's like a lemonade, but it's the best lemonade you've ever tasted.
65 grams of sugar be damned. That's good.
It is worth it. And I brought 2 of these bottles. The other one is at Ben and Carrie Ann's house. Yeah, it's good.
I will start a bidding more for that because that's so good.
And you can't, I don't think
Wow.
you can buy it here.
That is amazing.
You can only buy it in New Zealand.
I bet it's on
New
Amazon.
Zealand.
Okay, right?
What's it called? Lemon
I can't do a New Zealand accent.
Peyroa?
Oh, sorry, everyone. I just screamed into my microphone. Hello, how you doing?
Good. How are you? Welcome back to the West Coast.
Thank you. It's nice to be here.
Hi.
Hey, good
How
to see you
doing?
too. So good to see you.
You can't tell Athena's here.
Yeah, it'll be back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Hi. How you doing over here?
How are you?
Good.
Hold on, prayer. I gotta.
All right, let's get you a microphone and a ears.
Hugs for everyone.
You get a hug.
And you get a hug, and you get a hug.
You get a hug. And you
All right, which stuff is Athena using? Jared, is this your thing?
I was like,
All
there's
right.
something missing, and that's because we don't need the TV now. Okay. I'm gonna use the bathroom first.
Yeah,
I'll
go
loop
for it.
that through the leotard. Actually, I'm wearing a leotard. I should just should I bring that in the bathroom and loop it through?
That's probably going to be easier. Take that bit.
Okay, great.
So I did find LNP on Amazon. It's a 355 milliliter can.
And how much?
$7 per can.
Of course, of course. All right, I need to find Athena some ears somewhere. Hey,
We should have
chat room, we're running like 10 minutes late. Sorry.
Carrie Ann's ears, and then we have one of these.
Cool.
So Carrie Ann should have a box, and then there's this one because we have like 3 of those.
Sweet.
Actually, we used to have 4 there in the other room. You helped me for the live show. It's amazing. Aw, Tars.
Oh, I need this in the newsroom. And we need a Jade. All right, now I have to get my head out of the space thinking and into the science thinking. Cool, I can do that. Right. Oh, thanks, John Burr. All right, I need to get out of the space rundown and I need to go into the science rundown.
Did you thank the guest for being on?
Yeah, I sent him an email. I just said, hey, thank you so much for your time. The show will be posted in a couple days. Sorry that we lost the connection, but thanks. And yeah, because I imagine he wanted to go to bed. So yeah, I sent that as soon as we wrapped up. Whoa,
Oh,
sorry.
sorry. Collision course.
So you're usually this side, yeah? Which means Jade will be over here.
Yay!
And do you have a laptop?
I do, yes.
Awesome.
Forgot that.
I'll also get you some ears. You're gonna need, is this the ears that you need? Yep. Wait, do we need ears? Oh yeah, we do.
27 years ago.
It was 3 decades ago.
27
Jade's almost
years
here,
and
by the way.
2 kids,
Awesome.
and here we are, madly, hopelessly in love with each other.
A forbidden love.
You wanna do this?
Oh
I don't
yes.
wanna- I don't want to push it too hard.
Yeah,
and,
all
like,
good. So 3 prongs here. So there, I think.
Somebody help Citizen. How do you adjust your name in here? I forget.
Are these Australian treats?
They are actually from New Zealand.
New Zealand treats, okay.
Account.
Cool. Are we still live?
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
still
right,
live.
Okay. It's so funny, just like chairs.
Why isn't it going in?
That's
Oh,
what-
this
I was
way.
supposed to push maybe.
This way. Yeah, we got it. Okay, that's it.
Oh, I don't know.
And
Great.
now you're
That's a TARS thing.
on.
On. Okay, cool.
And then here's your ears. Do you have earbuds?
I remember them last week. I didn't bring
There's
them
some
this
right
time.
there
Okay.
if you need them. So
iPhone 7.
you're good.
It's so annoying because it's different than my laptop.
Oh, do you need scissors? We have scissors. I learned the hard lesson not to try and open things.
Yeah.
The Izors.
I was on the subway once with this, and this guy got so annoyed because I was making all these sounds. He's like, "Can you just let me open it?" I'm like, "Sure." It was like really crowded, and he just like hulked it, just tore it open. There you go.
Oh, I'm so thirsty. Is this
Have some
mine?
L&P.
Oh, yeah, I want to tip this out and drink some L&P. I brought over some New Zealand soda. It's
Oh, okay, I was
really
wondering,
good.
LMP.
Apparently it's like 60% sugar, but you know, that's worth it. Oh, this table is so dirty.
Would rather not be seen.
Well, in the history of Space Kid Cast and Tomorrow, I've been on screen, I think, maybe like 6 or 7 times.
Well, this was your 7th or 8th time.
'Cause
I
Congrats.
love it. That's such a
It's
cool
like
bottle.
lemonade, but like the best lemonade ever.
Ooh.
pregnancy shirts.
And Pyroa?
The
Pyroa?
infant
What is that?
Peiroa.
Pyroa.
Peiroa is a place. It's a town.
Oh, okay. So they put the town in a bottle?
They put the water from the town in the bottle.
Okay. Are they still making the, do you guys know the specific little earbuds?
They've arrived. Ben just didn't bring them because he forgot.
Okay, cool.
They're done. They're just
Because Ben.
Cool.
guys.
Awesome. And let me grab my laptop out. Get that all set up. Yay.
Need to practice this intro so I don't mess it up like I messed the space one up. Hi, welcome to the conversation. My name is Lisa. I'll be your host. And we also have a Jade and an Athena and a Dada producing this show. Blank.
Contributing, not give us,
Yes, whoops.
and in return they get.
I will change the wording for science today.
It's scripted. It's in there.
Yeah, I know. I just tried not to
Missed it.
read word for word because I want it to sound natural, but. I will do better. You can always do better.
Yay.
Jade!
Oh my
Hi! Hello, nice to freaking meet you. Nice to meet you in person.
How are you?
Yeah, a bit tired.
Oh, I can imagine.
It's a long flight.
What time is it out where you just were? You were in New Zealand, right? Not Australia?
It would currently be like 9 a.m. over there or something. So
Okay.
it's not too bad.
Yeah.
All right, I need to get you some ears and a microphone. And I don't remember where we put them. Hey, Jared, can I grab your microphone and your ears?
Yes, my microphone's in there. My ears are right here. I don't know if you want the headphones.
Probably just the thingy.
But the headphones, I will just put them right here. And if you want them.
Cheers. Sorry, Internet, we're getting there. We're nearly there. Sorry.
And I have my headphones. You go grab them real quick.
Oh, yep, no worries.
Wow, look at just a bunch of hunks showing up with here today.
How are you?
I'm good. How about you?
I said, who are you?
Well, who am I?
You're like kind of too short.
Myself.
Oh man, I really got to balance on this
Who
thing.
else would I be?
Oh, that's such a narrow surface. Is there a way you could put?
Hello, MBO Bert on YouTube. We haven't started yet. We're running we're about 5 minutes out, so give or take.
Soon.
We're getting there. Promise.
Check it on. Check it off. Check it on. Check it off. Check it on. Cold looking
It's
on.
really cold in there. I would leave it
Yeah.
on.
Okay.
It's up to you. Whatever.
Yeah, I got a bruise on my left bicep. I don't want that showing. So.
Yeah.
I mean,
Plus,
it's like the
like,
tiniest thing, but like,
oh,
I'm
ow.
just like, I'll keep the jacket on. I get cold so easily.
Yeah.
Whose mic do you have? Athena, do you know? On?
It is on.
Carrie Ann's. I think you have Carrie
Jared.
Ann's.
It says.
Oh, it says Jared?
It says Jared. Yeah.
All right. Well, then that means I need to find Carrie Ann's mic for Jade.
Jade.
This is Karen too. This battery.
Am I going to get zapped? Oh, I'm so scared.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, I don't want to zap me. I also don't know how to do the thing. Where's the thing? Oh, these things, right?
Good. How you doing? It's so these things like literally cancel out all sounds, so I'm just like half can't hear anything. Okay. I'm just gonna read through. Oh, this font is so big.
You know how to change it, right?
Nope.
Yes. Oh wait. I think we're two different things. We were
Oh.
This
have
tab
going
is
on.
this side.
Awesome. Thanks.
What are these sound effects happening? What are these sound effects I hear?
Just him.
Me?
Also, I just hear like.
I got 2 batteries in here.
Oh,
Your
that's what you were
microphone as well.
saying.
Jared's like a fur.
Thank you.
I used to love Furbies. Oh man, I actually had a whole collection. Then I had a nightmare
I
that
called you a
day.
Furby.
Why did you call me a Furby?
I called you a Furby.
He doesn't make time to turn him upside down
I
though.
believe that. I don't know what happens to it. I don't know what's.
What a Furby is.
What happens when you turn a Furby upside down?
That's how the sounds are triggered
Well,
usually,
you can't
right?
turn a Furby off.
Yeah.
Yes, you can
Can you?
with a hammer. So.
You're proposing we should get a
Same
hammer?
applies.
Yes.
You are a Furby.
Da-da. Clarkson's law.
Yeah, I am short. Thanks, chat room.
Oh, there. Oh, of course.
I don't even
Yeah,
see.
we're live, by the way. Sorry,
who's-
did I tell you that?
Oh, I was in Tomorrow Host. I'm like, no one's writing anything. Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. So you must have more hosts now. So if you click on
Yes.
that, it'll have.
All of our
Like,
highlights.
so if I went and did like I don't know this one, then you'll see
We
it comes
can
in.
clear that out if you want.
That's
Actually,
fine.
yeah. What do? You just click on the X's on everything? You know,
I guess maybe I
there's
should
so many
then.
things. Okay.
So much clicking. It reminds me of like all the, whatever those. Well, I guess we'll be talking about video games.
I think so.
What was it? This one like.
Clear that.
Seems there's a bit.
It's like Mario Super Smash Brothers, was it? Where you're like hammering something over and over. Okay, I'm just talking to myself. Never mind.
Oh yeah, sorry.
I'm totally talking right now.
I was totally
Sorry.
zoned out. Like, trying to read the chat.
Okay.
Ball of spaghetti.
Spoiler alert: this is caffeine,
Caffeine.
of which I
Lots
have
of
not
caffeine.
had enough today.
Yeah. Aw.
Is there
How much have you had? That's how
Never
I feel.
enough.
Oh my gosh, that T-shirt is everything. Chewbacca. That is so funny. I've been so inspired to get like new shirts.
That spoiled me for Christmas.
Oh. It's the perfect Christmas present.
That I'll be doing.
Yes.
Cool.
Oh, I should turn this
D1,
on.
yeah? Let me check. D1 is the one at the third segment. I'm so sorry. I said I would get back to you on that, and I didn't.
Oh, no worries. It's totally. It's been quite a crazy couple days.
Okay, we're gonna have to put the microphone here on.
It should have your name on it. Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Ooh.
Cool.
So many things. Okay.
Yeah, so if
Hopefully.
you guys are cool to intro, if you want to do the second segment, if you want to intro the third,
Yeah.
that would be cool.
Welcome back to Tomorrow before we get into our main topic. Okay. Cool.
You don't have to do like today. We're going to talk about artificial intelligence. Like I can do that, but if you want, if you just wanted to do the these
Like
are
the
people that give
citizens
us
and
money.
stuff. Okay. Well, whichever one. I think I'll be able to do it.
All right.
My soul needs sex Athena, please.
Athena, what'd you have for breakfast?
Oh, sorry. It's like it's so hard to hear with this thing. What did I eat? I had a croissant. I sliced the croissant in half, and then I put some butter in a frying pan, and I put the croissant on both ends. Oh, am I done talking? Oh.
Hey, my name is Science, and it's going to be amazing. And then we're going to go to Disneyland. Yeah. Well, I am. I know about you guys. Please come. It'll be fun.
I had no breakfast. I may eat my computer. And it may make you cry, disturbed, because there's going to be blood, lots of it.
Okay.
Good? Cool.
So I wrote high caffeine.
Oh, I need to get there.
Oh, chat room. So type chat.
Oh, wait. I'll just...
All right, so
Okay, how are we?
I'll intro us and I'll bounce between you guys for news, so we don't have to do that weird thing where like we were thinking about like the person before introduces the next topic.
Can we try that?
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I feel like it might add a little bit of extra complexity.
I think understanding how the chemistry works with you present will help when you're not.
Yep. Also, I'm not going to be on many more episodes.
Right.
Okay, we could try it, and then if it doesn't work.
But that gets them in the practice as well.
Yeah, that's a good idea. All right.
Okay.
So, I'll intro us, and then the first story is Jade, and then. So we're doing the person that is speaking finishes their story and throws to the next person? Is that how we decided?
The person that's not in between throws.
Okay, so...
So if Athena is speaking and Jade is next, then it would be you.
Okay.
Everybody have that?
Yes. So the first one's gonna be Jade's gonna be talking, and then I'm going the next. So then Lisa's gonna throw, and then when I finish talking, next is going to be Lisa. So Jade's gonna throw. When Lisa's done, Jade's next. So I'm gonna throw to Jade.
Correct.
Okay, got it. All right. So pretty much, which topic is this, Jade? We've heard it before. Those terms. Okay, got it. Okay.
All right. How are we feeling?
So, real quick then, just to make sure, after I do this, then I'll throw to her.
No, I'll do it. Because
You'll do that one.
Because I'm the one who's not doing anything on those
Got
two.
it. That's right. Okay. Oh, okay. And then Jade. And then Jade. Okay. And then will you be same here?
Yes, I'll
Okay.
do that one.
Cool beans.
And then...
Commercial break. Okay. Cool. Okay.
All right.
Cool. I think I know what I'm doing.
Awesome.
Cool. Let's get through news, and then we can take a breather while we get our heads around into the main topic.
Yeah.
Cool. We just gotta wait for data, I think.
Cool.
And you guys are right for the cold open today.
Yeah.
In news, we have I'll chuck to
To me,
Jade, I
Jade
think,
first?
first. Yeah.
Okay. And then you want us to still do the beat, right? Because an image is going to come up?
Yeah.
Okay.
That'd be awesome.
Yay, it's so much nicer with you here than
It's so much easier, isn't it? It
It's
really
like
is.
I can
Like, touch
poke you.
It's just really great hologram technology, guys.
Look at how
Imagine one day.
advanced 3D holographic technology, 4D.
Yes.
I can actually.
That should have been our main topic for today. Maybe in the next episode.
Let's jump into 10D.
Fit Orion's like, I just have the screen be black and have Lisa stand in front of it.
That'd be cute.
Okay, so I add the transitions in the rundown.
Oh, okay, so we have to refresh.
Oh, sweet. All right, thanks.
How do I refresh it?
No, it should be automatic. In your
Maybe
tablet screen
widen
here.
this a bit.
So like on the top of Spintronic Diamonds, it says Lisa throws.
Oh yeah, thank you.
There you go.
Yes, sweet.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so that way
That's
we're
really
scrolling
helpful.
through.
Thank you.
Okay, we are 16 after, so
All right.
All right, let's
Let's
start.
get started.
everybody adjust their mental clocks that we're 15 minutes ahead. Everybody ready? Okay. Okay, here we go.
All right, here we go. Hello and welcome to The Conversation. My name is Lisa, I'll be your host today, and we also have an Athena, and we have a Jade, and we have a Dada behind me producing the show. Now, today in news, we have...
Baby kicks and baby Bruce Lee's in the womb.
We also have Spintronic Diamonds.
And for our main topic today, we'll be talking about the rise of artificial intelligence and whether we should be prepared to worship our robot overlords. And then in our third segment, we'll be talking about questions and comments from last week's show. So stay tuned. Tomorrow's Science Discovery 1.02 is starting right now.
Good, let's try it one more time.
Oh, my what'sie's not on. Why is my thing not on? I lost my ears.
I didn't speak into the microphone.
I don't have any ears.
I don't think you need them much.
Hang on. Hold.
Did your battery die or what?
I just put a new one in, so I don't understand.
Clicking 3 times.
Or did I put it in wrong?
Oh.
Yeah, it was in wrong. Okay. Lisa doesn't know how to use batteries. Sorry, everybody.
It happens. Many, many hours later of like
Yeah.
time difference and
It should be
flying.
fine, but I just wanted to have it for, when we have videos and stuff, like knowing where we were.
Do I help getting out?
Yep, she is.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right.
You're welcome.
Let's do that again. And this time, I'm going to look towards Jade when I talk to Jade instead of looking towards...
Second time's a charm.
All right. Awesome.
It's gonna be so cool.
Bam! I just did 2 shows!
Wow.
That's amazing.
That was a great discussion. Oh my goodness.
So
And
like
my
a 28-hour
chat
flight
was
too.
awesome.
I know.
That was so, you guys did amazing.
So happy.
Oh, so nice having you
Yeah,
here.
wait, literally how long was that flight?
Oh, it was only 12. I flew from New Zealand.
12, okay.
And we broke Dada.
Wait, we can
Da,
save
da,
it.
da.
Where's the
Oh my
LNP?
gosh, that was so
Look at this
fun.
great rug we have.
Honestly, this
Thank
is
you,
a really
Dada.
nice
You did
rug.
great.
Yes. Yay,
Also,
this is
you guys
amazing.
trying to troubleshoot this camera, like,
Yes.
in the middle of the show?
Don't miss the camera.
I don't even know what was happening.
Yeah, it
they
was
were saying
flickering. You guys did so. I kept throwing to you guys so that we wouldn't be on this shot, so that they could try and fix it. I'm so
okay.
sorry.
No, it's
like
okay.
making you guys talk so much, but I was trying to give them more time.
I was gonna actually apologize for ranting. So
No,
I
no,
know,
no, I
No,
needed
no,
you
it's
to.
great.
Okay,
So
okay, cool.
passionate.
It's gonna be in the cable or something, because I don't see the flicker in the camera.
So chat room, hopefully you like that.
I got so grossed out by the Vegemite thing. It's so funny. There's
Yes,
this
Dude, I'd try it.
cool.
There's a name. There's in London. They eat something similar to that.
Marmite.
Yeah, I was in an Uber with this girl, like literally the day after I was reading through your script, and she was talking about Marmite, how much she missed it, and I was like, "What is that?" And she explained it. I'm like, "Is it like Vegemite?" She's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Something about things and turning it into poop and yeah." And then I tried to like talk to her about your thing, and I was like, "Never mind. This is an Uber pool. She doesn't know what I'm talking about." But yeah, so I learned about that.
Yeah,
That
it's such a cool
afternoon.
story. Sorry, I don't know if you guys saw. I only did one news story today because I just had so much to do with space as well that my brain just couldn't handle doing two.
No worries.
Oh, good.
But we hit our time targets anyway. Like we were an on-time show.
Oh,
we didn't
good.
run extra long or short.
Yeah.
So
Awesome sauce. Cool. I'm gonna have to bounce out.
yeah, you
It's
gotta go,
1:30.
right?
I think we're ready to close out.
But you
Yeah,
guys are
cool.
you gonna
Let's go to
Disneyland?
Disney.
Yeah, we are ready to close out.
Disney.
I don't need to do anything else, right? As far as okay. Did I put these in there? Yes.
Thank you everybody for watching. We'll
Oh,
catch
yeah.
you next week.
Yeah, we gotta go. Bye.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye. Bye. Thank you. Thank